Welcome to my video on how to be a quantum leader in business. This video, I'm going to take you through what it looks like to operate like a quantum leader in your business, what it feels like, and what the differences are for you. I find it's really an important ascension process to fully embody your inner divine code. And quantum leadership is essentially using the multi-dimensional approach to leadership that is operating from the physical leadership, the emotional leadership, and the spiritual leadership. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what that looks like. If you are watching for the first time and we haven't met before, my name is Kerry Dutton. I'm an award-winning mentor and wealth coach to female entrepreneurs, and I live on the Gold Coast, Australia. I am so excited to share this new vision of leadership with you because I know that I have been living this for years and I'm seeing the change in my business and the way I operate in life. So this quantum leadership topic is so important, and I want to really show you what it could look like for you when we're talking about quantum leadership. So let's get started. So really, I've been finding and feeling this calling ever since 2020 to rise and help women rise to wealth. And so in 2022, this is now taking on a bigger momentum, a bigger pull for me because of all the changes currently in the world that we are being called to change, to be more resilient and to lead and create more impact in a different way. So I want to share with you what is quantum wealth coaching. Well, that is really, I'm focusing on high performing women, right? Entrepreneurs, corporate leaders who have this desire to lead from their divine, limitless energetics and to really understand what type of leader they are, using their human design, and also how they can create a business that is scalable and creates more impact to achieve those 6, 7, 8 figures. And it really does come out being sold out and creating a blueprint around your energy. So as a chartered accountant for many years in corporate, I have the background to really help you understand the wealth side and then also bringing in the spiritual money mindset techniques and now the quantum leadership to truly help you evolve into that new leader that is being called to be brought forward. So I want to first share with you what it could look like for you. So if you are an entrepreneur and you've launched in the past, you know that launching can be quite exhausting. So how would it feel if you applied the quantum model to launching and you really look at your launch plan or when you want to launch and know when you need to recharge, when you want to launch, and how launching doesn't have to be burnout, how it can be impactful in you showing up in your full energy in a way that is like really magnetic, and you're truly understanding the elements of the universe, of the healing that you need to do, how to manage your energy and how to work more in flow so that your business is sustainable, because there's no point launching and burning out. So that's one of the key things, is in changing the perception around what we have to do to launch our business. The second is really foundational, and that is looking at really tapping into your psychic senses, which we all have, but often we need to be remembering that we have this within ourselves and learn the techniques and how to listen to what we truly desire. And it's only when we create the space to really do the inner work that we can create the right business for ourselves that truly like taps into our power leadership centers. Now, some of this is quite like your soul blueprint. So by using human design, we can identify your leadership style and your power centers. The other unique component is how you personally want to live and what wealth looks like to you. And it's in really like unpacking that blueprint of how you want to live, what feeds you energy, how do you make your business decisions, and what leads you to feel passion. And so it's really in designing a business that is centered around your passion center and crafting this new business that is right for you in the right energy. That is bringing in quantum dynamics into business strategy. The next area I want to cover is really this energy, like you tapping into the laws of energy. Now, I use this in creating my vision boards, educating my clients on how to expand and how to tap into their energy. Because really, at the end of the day, if we can master our energy flow, master when we have low energy and what we can do to elevate our energy up so that we're showing up in our fullness and our full power, then we start creating this momentum, this resonance. We start attracting those very clients we desire to work with. So part of this quantum leadership really does cover understanding these quantum physics and energy, and also how in daily rituals you can apply this into your life. Another really important part of quantum leadership is sitting back in surrender and allowing and rest. And now this is a very important skill set to learn, because we basically, as high performance coaches, women, corporate leaders, have been conditioned to run at all costs, to be at the top, to keep going, to not listen to our intuition. So we have to unlearn all of those voices and those not enoughness and really allow ourselves, give ourselves the permission to stop the pushing and to step into this real purposeful, deep, divine allowing and to be led. And that's where we start unlocking more energy. So we really want to sort of unlearn the burnout, unlearn all the have to doing, all the multiple things in our business, and really peel back and get rid of all those things that are distracting, all those things that are creating detours, all those things that are actually slowing us down, and create from this place of allowing. That for me seems initially really hard to do, but I will let you know that when I restarted my business, I torched my list. I got rid of my VA, my full-time VA that was running my business. I let her go. I shut down my Facebook group of 1,200 members purely because I realized that I was creating a business from lack, from scarcity, and that I was having to build these things to feel worthy, but they weren't putting money in the bank. They weren't attracting my soul clients. They were burning me out. I went through months of burnout where I could not sleep. It impacted my personal life, impacted my relationships with my children. everything. And it was in that moment that I decided enough's enough, that this model is not scalable. I cut all that out, sat back, and then started fresh. And that's when I went from $200 client packages or CFO work right into deep dive strategy coaching with my clients for $2,500. I hit 10K months quite easily doing that. And that would absolutely never have been possible if I kept running that same race of having to do all these things and really like living from ego, which is what I see a lot of coaches out there are teaching you, to start a business and show up and have all these people around you and create all this noise and create these events and basically burn out giving your time to others who don't actually value or want or need what you have. It is very different when you are so clear on your purpose that you rest and you create the content that you know is divinely led and that will attract your ideal client to you. Who wants to pay you in full? Right? Very different models. So this is part of my passion. I've experienced that story. I've seen it play out, and this whole copycat business model of how to launch an entrepreneurial business for me is so broken. And I have the calling to really show women that business doesn't have to be burnout, that it can be really powerfully created from a sense of like creating something, a program that actually gives true transformation. It's not a quick fix. I think too many people are creating offers and programs that are like a quick fix. Let's audit this. Let's fix that. Let's just do the surface level stuff. You got money problems. Let's just fix your budget, right? That doesn't fix the ultimate problem. So when you can sit back, like when I switched from the doing the work, the CFO role, to actually transforming and creating someone's business strategy and helping them see a new way, that's transformation. So the one piece of advice I will give you when you start tapping into this more quantum leadership style, you are not interested in quick fixes. You are interested in big transformation and something that doesn't just focus on a business, it focuses on the whole person. And this is what I have to remind my clients when they come to me, is that I am not your mentor for the business. I am your mentor for you. You are going to go through the spiritual ascension. You are going to ascend in your power. We are going to, no matter what you create, it's going to come from a place of soul-led divine purpose. And you are going to create success with your clients through transformation, and that comes at a higher price. And we don't focus on change because change is not lasting. So I hope these elements really help paint a picture for you and what quantum leadership could look like and how you can become limitless in your life and in your business by really activating these concepts. And if you have loved this video, I would absolutely love for you to like and comment and share with me one of the biggest takeaways you've had from listening to this. What has been a light bulb moment for you? And make sure you do subscribe because I will be sharing a lot more around quantum leadership and getting deeper into how to even create your business from your soul and how to magnetize your clients. So if you've loved this, make sure you check out our new program, Quantum Leadership, which is launching. And I would so look forward to seeing you in that program. And if you want to listen to more around quantum leadership, make sure you check out this video. And I so look forward to seeing you in the next video.